What's up, Fox? It's been a while since made a video or went live. It's good to see that the people are uniting. The Irish, the English, the British, Welsh, Scottish, and even people who claim to be from Northern Ireland. I think they're coming together for one common cause, which is illegal immigration. And yeah, it's good to see. And I think it's a powerful force because there's a lot more of the working class people than any kind of immigrant or any other kind of group, especially in Ireland, also England. So yeah, I think the time has come now that people are sick of it, and it's not just people of one ideology. It's maybe Protestants and Catholics and atheists and agnostics. All these people of the islands kind of coming together and protesting against the foul governments that are in charge. So yeah, it's a good sign. I saw people in the stream. Anyone there? Any chat? Don't be afraid to ask some questions or whatever. But yeah, well done to the people. Fair play to the people that are out protesting and stuff. You know, I don't believe in any violence, but peaceful protests, definitely. You can see the two-tier policing in England and in Ireland, obviously, but just look at the videos. You know, it'd be a different story if it was a Palestine protest or something like that. But as I said, I don't think it's going to be stopped at the moment. There's too many people and people power. So it's a good sign if you're a working class person. You won't feel alone. But yeah, well done to all the people in Britain and Ireland, as I said. What's up, people? Again, just talking about the situation in Britain and in Ireland also. And well done to the people for protesting and getting out there again. You know, I'm not violent protests or anything like that, but peaceful, legal protests. Again, there's more people in the air. Police, and that goes for Ireland and England. So yeah, well done to the people. Just looking at their two kids there. But what's up, Brandon, Kimbrough? What what part of the country you're from, Brandon? Brandon. But yeah, just saying about the protests in England and Ireland. I think the people should be support it. Did you just vary? I don't know what you mean, man. Maybe it was a child making a noise, like. But yeah, where are you from, people? Anyone in the chat? Just an Irishman here in Denver. Well, people, anyone else on the chat? Yeah, so anyhow, so well done to everybody in Ireland, North and South. I don't think they expected the people to come together as they are, Protestant and Catholic, so maybe this what's happening might be it's definitely put on pause, but even the Fleadh Cheoil, which is happening in Wexford, which means festival in Irish, yeah, whatever. I think after that's finished in Wexford, Mary home, there's going to be a lot of these IPA centres opening up. Mary, me doodaloots. I'm sick now. But seems the locals don't really give a fuck, you know. But yeah, that's the way it looks. Where he's from, folks. What's up, Aldo? Abdu, Harry, hon, relax now. Some people, two little monsters here, one is trying to poo, so that's what the noise is here, you know. But yeah, any questions, anyone in the chat, or where he's from, people? Stuff I'm talking about here about Ireland and the UK is happening where you people are, this kind of scenario of illegal immigration. Illegal immigrants been brought into towns and villages and cities where the population is small and the resources are only for a small population, and suddenly it's a doubled population. It's double in population, and obviously there's not enough resources as far as GPs and other things like that. GPs meaning doctors and things, but yeah, folks, I understand some people genuinely that are illegal are looking to do good and this and that, but the majority are not, especially when it's busloads of men coming into towns and cities in Ireland and England, as I can see, or Britain, as it's the different countries in England, or in Britain, Scotland as well, Wales, and Northern Ireland has a call it in the British. So yeah, sadly these things are happening, and I can see it myself when I was back in Ireland. I don't think you're racist if you point out these things, especially when some of the men are white. So whatever, race has nothing to do with it. And if anyone says to you it does, they're racist themselves. So just reverse the psychology, and it's as simple as that, really. But yeah, well done to the people. Oh, oops, Daisy's okay. Okay. Well done to the lids. Yeah, so anyone else on the chat, folks? Any other topics? Something positive? Or stuff like that? Yeah, so as I was saying, well done to the people in the UK and Ireland also. At least they're standing up for themselves now. And it has to be done. But anyone in the chat, any views or any thoughts on what I'm talking about, or any other topics or whatever? Again, as I said last time, I think anyone that's pushing the agendas of illegal immigration, they're hurting local communities, and they're hurting legal immigration as well. People that are genuinely trying to get here, that we need qualified doctors and nurses, stuff like that, and other kind of people in different lines of work that are needed. But it's probably harder for those people to come here because of illegal immigration, and as I said, it's pushed by certain NGOs and certain groups, which should be named and shamed when things come to a fall, when things all end. These people should be brought to justice, really, because they're, as I said, they're destroying local communities and towns and villages, and even in some places, cities. So, yeah, this is my 2 cents. And again, I keep saying it, but well done to the people that are going out there and protesting and putting their lives on the line and their reputations, because something that lasts longer than even life itself is someone's reputation. So, at least they can say, yeah, well, I protested against this or that in another 20 years' time, maybe when things are back to normal or things are abnormal, who knows? But this seems to be like that all over the world, so it's not too coincidental that it's happening, not just here or there, it's everywhere, so anyway. Yeah, give us a like, give us a sub, anyone that's there. It's nice to get 1 or 2 subs from the live streams. Again, if anyone has any questions or wants to put their 2 cents in, don't be afraid to type in the chat. As you can see, some Brandon Kimbrell bullshit, and then some Abdu peace sign, what's up, peace. Yeah, other than that, quite enough chat here. What's up, people? Give us a like, give us a sub. As I'm saying, anyone in the chat there, any questions, any topics? 2 twin girls. The missus is getting a rest. It's just after 9 here in Denver, Colorado. 9 p.m. Another nice day. A little bit of thunder today, but it wasn't too bad. It's nice summertime. It's nice to get some hot weather for the summer, especially when you get some proper winters here. But if anyone has just arrived in the chat or in the video or stream, whatever, I was just saying about the UK and the Ireland situation with the people protesting. Fair play to them. Again, as I said, there's a lot more working class people, middle class, working class, whatever. But in the areas where they live, they're being affected, and on the ground where they are being affected, there's a lot of the population come together. There's a lot of people. Ireland and England. I think Ireland's slow and tentative and a little bit afraid of people, but to come out. But the ones that do come out and do these protests and peaceful protests and end up getting hopped off by the Gardaí and stuff, but they're the true heroes at the minute. Fair play to them. Hats off to them and hearts out to them. God bless everybody like that. Again, they're the peacemakers as well. But just something if I was kind of organising to do things like that, I'd have a bit of a dress code. I know it doesn't mean much and it doesn't say how you are, but it's just to look a little bit uniformy ourselves. But I'd have everyone in a shirt and pants and looking pretty smart, like in the Sunday best. Going to these rallies and going to these protests, that's the way I'd have everyone dressed. But that's only a little thought of my own that, you know, it'll look good, wouldn't it? Going to a protest and all the men dressed very smartly. Pair of pants, pair of shoes, nice shirt, dapper, ready to stand and be heard in a peaceful protest, you know. But yeah, I believe in kind of a uniform system. As far as what's up, Tiago? Hi. I suppose you're from Brazil. Where are you from, Tiago? I'm from Ireland here in Denver, living in Denver. 2 twin girls, the wife. But as I was saying about the protest, the people going, it'd be a good idea. well, maybe it's just in my head, but as I'm saying, I like a kind of uniform thing, so I'm not saying I like it, but it's good, it's organised, it looks, uh, it looks like a ready, I'm not saying, I just have to be careful with my words here, but it looks like a good group of organised, well dressed men, whatever, but that's my 2 cents, and I'd probably have everyone wearing a mask too, as far as a COVID mask, just sort of identities are hid. Not that you need these masks, I'm just saying it'd be a good idea to wear a mask just for your identity to be hid, just in case these other opposition of thinking people want to, whatever, but yeah, that's my 2 cents on all that, but well done to the people that do protest and have done and plan to do. God bless them, as I say. Both in the UK and Ireland, obviously as an Irishman myself. But what's up, Tiago? Are you still there? Where are you from? Any other questions or what's up, people? Just in a little bit of darkness here, just getting ready for bed. As far as the two bambinos, wife is just getting a rest before she stays up for a little bit. We work it out between ourselves, the night shift and the day, but yeah, it's good to see peaceful protests. Some of the stuff that's happening in the UK is, you can understand, so I'm not putting anybody down, I'm not going to go there, but I wouldn't agree to any kind of craziness that will bring harm to even the police and stuff. So, but then you can understand in the situation, the other way around. Look, in Ireland, the police are hopping off protesters that are the opposite, not too aggressive, which is sad. So, look, I can only worry about my own country, really. God bless the UK, God bless the police as well, and the protesters. Obviously, I'm on their side, but the other guys, they should realise that the police and stuff, even in Ireland, they're going to be affected by all these things that we're protesting against, the people protesting against. I think most of them probably realise that they're not stupid. But again, it's probably the mentality is at the moment that it's not in my town or it's not in my village that it's affected at the moment, when it is affected, when it does come to the local towns and villages where the people's attitudes are very lackadaisy. You'll see changing as well. Sad situation the EU has put Ireland in, and even the UK. And as again, like the rest of Europe, I can't really comment. I can just comment on the UK because it's our neighbour and we can see what's happening there. And obviously Ireland, but again, I'm in the USA, so I'm only a spectator at the moment. My opinion is my opinion because I'm Irish, so I'm entitled to that. But no, I don't condone any violence or anything towards police or towards anyone else. I believe in a peaceful protest and free speech and stuff, so I see a lot of interviews with some of the illegal immigrants. I think that's the way to do it. Be humane, ask questions and see what kind of information and answers you get back, and I think that's more powerful than any kind of even to be aggressive or to fight or something. What to do, what they're doing is asking questions and being civil is more powerful than any kind of thing like that. So yeah, that's the thing to do, be civil about it and be humane. Obviously, if you need to defend yourself in situations, 100%. I live in the land of the free here, so people are entitled to defend themselves against violence and stuff. So you see it. And the police over here, to be fair, they're very, I'd say they have a very tough job. So they're on the go every minute with the crime rate in America. So, but look, everyone has to go home to their wife and kids at the end of the day, and that's what it's all about. Even the police forces in Ireland and England, as I said to you, God bless them as well. Maybe they might see the light and say, we're with the people here and not the forces that be. But it's all just my opinion on the situations, and I hope things calm down and I hope there's no violence. Even, but look, people are angry, and they can understand that. But anyone that's there gives sub, folks. I just do this spontaneous live streams here and there. I think that's getting late now in the night for me here. And looking after me two twin girls. Sick. Yeah, what's up, people? Bottle of Cork there. Yeah, anybody else there? Only make it to 30 minutes and maybe end the stream, but yeah, again, well done to the people, and Fox, anybody else there? on people. Anybody else there? Could do with a haircut. I haven't got my haircut in a couple of weeks. It's the life of being a father of 2 twins. It's tough going, you know. But blessing. Hope everybody keeping well, their families and all that. We're doing well for stuff. Struggle is real. But that's what life's all about. Not much the kids are healthy, and me and the wife are getting some sort of routine. Not too bad. But here's my other little princess. She's nearly ready to what's up, folks? Anyone else there? Anyone else? Any topics in the chat or anything? Crazy music. Like a fucking insane asylum. But thanks for watching, people. Or if no one's gonna ask any questions or anything like that, I might as well go. But